Josh Mann, our fashionista on staff, has a story about a men's clothing store and an NFL player that we've talked about on this show before.
That's right. Well, I hope I am a fashionista. I'm not sure that I am, but our Kansas City Chiefs' own Harrison Butker, star kicker for the Chiefs, is such a man of fashion. Well, Harrison, it might be no surprise that he has helped found a menswear clothing store. This is made-to-measure custom suits, but really the reason why is because he wants to lift up men, elevate society. Harrison believes that when you approach your life with good habits and discipline, including your own dress and wardrobe, that it will elevate your life all around. And so he approaches his wardrobe kind of like a game-winning kick, and we all know how good he is at those. By the way, over the weekend, Harrison became the most accurate kicker in NFL history, thanks in part to a few field goals missed. He's injured, by the way. But it's no surprise that such a disciplined man would also have so much care about his wardrobe. But we also know Harrison for his strong Christian and Catholic faith, and that's really what motivates him and his co-owners to help challenge men to form good habits, to not be ashamed of their masculinity, to lean into it, to embrace their distinct God-given gender roles in society. And so the menswear really is just a small part of a much larger vision. And I do hope our readers and our audience will look at this story.
Yeah, it's a cultural story, really. And Michael, that's the thing about Harrison Butker. He seems to have either coincidentally or purposely tapped into something culturally that seems to be happening. If you look at the demographics with young men, they seem to be trending more, if you want, religious. That is, attending worship services, more family-oriented. The way they vote has changed. Is Harrison Butker just reflecting that?
Oh, he might be the right kicker at the right time. Imagine him kicking into hurricane-force winds. That's the task that he's facing, trying to get Americans to dress better. Have you been to Walmart lately? I can imagine that there are no pajama pants at Shepherd's, his store. But he's facing the same headwinds in his rather unfashionable attempt to make men better, to make families stronger. But if anybody can do it, he can. And as his rather controversial speech at Benedictine about all of that shows, he's not afraid of any blowback.
All right, Valerie, tell us the truth. Is a well-dressed man important to you?
Absolutely.
You like that? All right. So you're impressed if we come in with tailor-made clothes from Shepherd's. Is that what you're saying? In the future?
Well, if it was my husband.
Yeah. I'm just saying, would it elevate the show if we all came in better dressed and tailored?
Well, what am I going to wear?
Yeah, well, that's your problem.
We need a Shepherd's women's line. No, the men would look great in the Shepherd's suits. I've checked it out online, and they are truly high quality, absolutely stunning, if I can say that about men's clothing. So, yeah, check it out.
Yeah, it's sharp. It's Harrison Butker is a well-dressed guy if you haven't seen him. Check out the story at readline.com.